Greetings, folks. Today is Wednesday, December 26th, 2018. I'm Tom Lineweaver, and this is my commentary. I call this commentary Need Help. Now, let me tell you something. I do not like to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. But as I see it, I have no choice. You see, I alluded to this problem in a commentary called No Justice for the Poor. Well, you might say this is part of that. In this place, in Lebanon County, Pennsylvania, in courtrooms, in the whole county, but I'm not sure about that. But certainly in the courtroom of Magistrate Anthony J. Verna, the truth doesn't matter. You see, the hearing I had on the 20th of December went against me. The liars won. And I mean it. They were liars. Did that matter to Mr. Verna? No, of course not. You see, they had an attorney that twisted things. And so Mr. Verna concluded that that attorney met his burden. But the truth wasn't there. I am the only one in that courtroom that told the truth. But it didn't matter. So, as a result, I'm in a position where I have to appeal that. Well, I put the appeal together. And I went to the courthouse today, to the Prothonotary office, to file the appeal. That's when they told me about this thing called supersedious. Meaning, I have to come up with $1,401 in order to appeal that case. Now, if I can't appeal that case by this Friday, the 28th, I'm going to lose everything. The 28th is the last day I have to appeal, simply because of holidays and weekends and stuff. You see, when the government gives you 10 days to do something, they don't include, that includes weekends and holidays. So really, even though I have 10 days to appeal, I actually only have 6 days to appeal. But that's the state of Pennsylvania for you. Man, let me tell you, would somebody please help me move to Montana? I understand that life is much easier there, and people. Anyway, it's apparently there's more freedom there and more understanding people and whatever. But I'm stuck in Pennsylvania for now. Anyway, poor people have no justice in Pennsylvania. That's what I'm learning. There's no justice for poor people in Pennsylvania. Now, so this thing called supersedious, I have to pay it in order to file the appeal, but I don't have the money. Now, let me tell you the background. I moved into this place on June 1st, 2013. Well, I proceeded to get sick. And I've been having all kinds of health problems since moving in here. Now, so I have determined that these health problems are environmental health problems, meaning there's something in my apartment that's making me sick, but I could not find it. I mean, everything looked normal until February of this year. I found it. I noticed it. It's called mold. There was a lot of mold in part of the place, and there were these discolorations on the ceiling where there was moisture. And then, of course, I look outside, and all of a sudden, I didn't know about mold before, but I sure educated myself. And I do believe that health problems that I have is because of the mold. In fact, I almost died in 2015 because of it. Maybe I should have. Anyway. So, I complained about the mold to the property manager. To this day, he hasn't done anything about it. Now, I was on Section 8. Section 8 wanted them to fix something else. They didn't even talk about the mold. And they didn't fix anything. So, they didn't fix anything, and because they didn't fix anything, Section 8 stopped paying their portion of my rent. Okay? Now, what did Joseph Turner, the property manager here, say? Why he did not fix anything? He told people that I refused to let the workers in. And that is a lie. And because of that lie, I'm in a real predicament. If I don't come up with this 1401, they can go to the constable or whoever it is to take possession of this apartment. And where will I be? I will lose everything because of that damn liar. Anyway, so I need help. And I'm not quite sure where to go. You see, if the churches were doing what they were supposed to, I could go to a church for help. But what church should I go to? And I have friends, but they don't have that kind of money either. Well, some of them do, maybe. Well, I mean, my closest friends don't. Some of my acquaintances probably do, but will they help? I don't know. Maybe I'll send them this commentary and see what they think. There's no justice for the poor. If I don't come up with that money, I'm going to be homeless eventually. Now, who in the world made up that law? Guess where it comes from? The General Assembly of Pennsylvania. Signed by whatever governor it was. I mean, did they ever consider that poor people can't afford that? I mean, the reason people a lot of times are in the rears when it comes to rent is because they just don't have the money. But this is a different situation. You see, I had Section 8, and because of that damn liar, I don't have Section 8 anymore. It's as simple as that. And that, he is the reason why I'm back on my rent. If I had the money, I'd sue him. In this apartment complex, there's mold everywhere and is a health hazard. And I reported this health hazard to I don't know how many different people in the state of Pennsylvania, the Department of Health and whatever else. And they said, oh, they don't have any rules to follow when it comes to mold. Well, get them. Anyway. And, it's just incredible the hell this one man has put me through because of lying. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, so I've decided to make this commentary. Maybe you have an idea. I don't know. Anyway, I've been complaining about the mold. And since then, Mr. Turner has been trying to get rid of me. The first time he tried to get rid of me had nothing to do with the rent. And so I was too sick to go to court, and so it went against me. I appealed that, and I don't know. The fact is, he never filed a complaint. Well, at any rate, I don't think that case is gone. I think that case, the original case, is gone. But he's been trying to get me out of here. The first time he tried to get me out of here, he stated no reason whatsoever. But the reason is because I've been complaining about the mold. That's the reason. And I finally got to a point where I got so frustrated with him that I said to him, and there were plenty of witnesses of what I said. I said, you don't want to fix a damn thing around here. And because he doesn't want to fix anything, I lost my Section 8. Now, I could... The thing to do is to move out. But I can't afford rent without Section 8, and Section 8 rules only allow me a one-bedroom apartment, and there are none available. I looked. I would love to get out of this place because it's literally making me sick. And not only are they giving me health problems, now they're giving me legal problems as well. Now, how can this happen in the United States of America? This is Trump's America, where people have no compassion. I'm convinced that Donald Trump has made the United States of America a no compassion zone. Am I right? Now, I do know people with compassion. Okay? They just don't have money. And I'm one of those people. I have loads of compassion. I just don't have the money to help people. People with money don't give a damn about anything. I'm talking about people with a lot of money. I'm not talking about people with, moderate money. I'm not talking about middle class people. I'm talking about the rich people among us. They have no compassion. Well, there might be a few. Bill Gates might have some compassion. I don't know. I hear that Warren Buffett has does some charitable stuff. So, so there are some rich people that do care, that do charitable things. But did Donald Trump ever do anything charitable? I don't know. Nothing, not that I found. Anyway. So, welcome to Trump's America. What should I do? I Can't afford a lawyer. Can't afford to pay my rent. Can't afford to pay the $1,401 that I need to pay, called the supersedious. What am I supposed to do? That's the question. And the only thing I can come up with is go ask for help. And that's what I'm doing. Thank you for your time. If you can help, contact me. Thank you. Oh, where can you contact me? Well, you can put a comment at YouTube. You can put a comment in the comment section of YouTube, or you can put a comment. I'm probably going to put this on Facebook. You could probably put a comment there. I'm probably going to put this on Twitter. You can put a comment there. Wherever you hear this, leave a comment, and we'll get together. Okay. Thank you for your time. Thanks for listening. And God bless.